have taken a taxi, you know. You shouldn't have put yourself out.
Oh, no bother at all. I thought I might catch Paul and say a quick hello.
Oh, well, he doesn't seem to be back. No car. Been out quite a lot lately. Look, why don't you come in for a cup of coffee? I'm sure he'll be home shortly.
It's a very tempting offer, but I must go. I still have one or two things to finish.
Oh, dear, I do hope I haven't inconvenienced you.
No, not at all. I really enjoyed myself.
It's been lovely. Normally it's just me and the four walls. It's been a welcome reprieve. Well, I mustn't keep you. Thanks again. And thank you for this. You shouldn't have.
You're very, very welcome. Look, I'll pop in again and see you in the near future, if that's all right.
Yes. Bye, Stan.
Bye.
Drive carefully.
That's him. Ponce. How do you know he's a Ponce?
He's a friend to Turkish, isn't he?
Doesn't mean he's a Ponce, does it, dickhead?
Oh, don't start that again.
Come away, bastard. Yeah, look at this.
I really think you're a rocket. The dresses that you wear. I really think you're a rocket. The way you do your hair. I really think you're a rocket. So how about some fun?
I really think you're a dickhead. Your poetry's really bum. Hasn't your cabin still bit strong yet?
Nah, she probably thinks from someone dead romantic.
Gizmo's about as romantic as our Lord's donkey.
It's good poetry though, isn't it?
I hate poetry.
You're fit, that's why.
Only fairies like poems. Wrote any more great masterpieces while you was having the slash?
Where's your cam? Oh, she's in bulk with the case. Over at Susie's, suffering.
Oh no, it's bad news, that.
What's he like, eh? You're off your head. Love is like a violin, and I'm the case. I wish I could be a player so I could kick you in the face. What's that?
You're just jealous because you can't write.
I can write when I've got to see.
Yeah, you name an address, that's all.
So what's the use of Valentine's, Gizmo? You've got no chance. One look at your minty gob and that's it.
Hey.
I've seen better looking faces on a clock.
Now wait, don't be sly, Duxie.
It's true, look at him. Look who's talking.
Anyway, I think it's Custy, Gizmo.
I bet he copied it all from a book.
I didn't, I wrote it myself.
Well, yeah. Who do you think you are? Pam is. More like pubic hairs.
Look, you're just in a narc. If all you're going to do is slag everyone and give stick, you may as well not be here.
Alright, I'll go, and I'll leave you and Scrabble here to write some more poems. But no matter how many you write, Gizmo, you know what they're going to say. Nice poetry, shame about the poet. And I've seen better on a Carsey wall.
Don't smile, you might crack your face. Listen, I'd still like to go out bopping tomorrow night.
Yes, we'll go if you like.
Well, you don't sound very enthusiastic now.
Well, what do you expect? I wanted to make an impression on Derek.
Well, make one on me instead.
Listen, Heather, there's something I just don't understand about you. I mean, what is this thing you've got about him?
What thing?
Well, all this fuss over a dinner party. I've pleaded with you for a month now. It's not asking a lot, is it?
I don't know. I just don't like dinner parties with those sort of people.
Hang on a minute, hang on. Let me get this straight. You really enjoyed the Law Society dinner with those sort of people, but you don't like dinner parties with those sort of people.
Don't try to corner me, Roger. I'm not a witness for the defence. You know what I mean? I do like going out to dinner, but...
But you think he fancies you, don't you?
Oh, not that.
Oh, come on, Heather, he's only flirting whether he does it with every woman he meets. But there's no awkward compromise. He's happily married, well married.
Can we just forget Derek Hobbs?
I can't forget about him, he's my boss! Look, Derek and I have a pretty good rapport professionally, and it's equally as important that we get on well socially too. But you don't seem to care about that. When he asked me this afternoon if we were going, and I said I wasn't sure, he looked at me like I was some kind of half-wit. His estimation of me is diminishing rapidly.
I am sure Derek Hobbs is not the slightest bit worried whether we're going to his dinner party or not. I mean, we're not exactly top of the social register, are we?
No! And we're not going to get there at this rate.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, come on, Heather! He just wants everyone to be friends, that's all. But As I've said, if we snub him now, he's going to make our life very difficult. He's not your boss.
Have you told him we're not going?
Not exactly, no. When he asked me this afternoon, I said I wasn't sure. He said he'd phone me later this evening.
Oh!
Do you want to hear it then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Workers in the factory doing things they won't forget. Workers in the factory shredding tears and sweat. The owner's in his counting out his money. The workers are on a tea break. It's not all milk and honey. Life is like a factory. You live in 9 to 5. I'm giving you resignation and you're no longer alive.
Hey, that's too much, that kid. How come you wrote that about my dad's place?
Well, my dad used to work in a factory. And he doesn't now. And your dad's fighting for his job and that's so.
You know, they to work in a factory like that. My dad's cracking up.
Ah, what's you? What's better than surviving from one gyro to the next? Everyone in our house just sits around and sweats on the next gyro. The only time we have any extra money is if my mum wins on the bingo.
What about your Tommy? Thought he was working on the market.
Nah, he's signing on now. He got KP'd. No one wants Brian Allen vests anymore.
Has your Tommy ever had a proper job?
He was on one of those schemes, you know, youth opportunities. But it was a con job. You get 25 quid a week. Our Tommy thought he'd get to do all different types of things. But he packed it in after 2 days. He was destroyed.
Hey, how come? I thought they were supposed to be sound.
That's what he thought. He had his heart set on being a cook. But he never even got to butter around the bread. He was just cleaning up after everyone else. He was just an handrack.
Do you know, I'd rather have no money at all and do a job I hate. I mean, just imagine sitting in a factory, watching the machines do the work all day. You'd go off your box.
Yeah, but at least you go off your box with a few bob in your pocket.
I don't care if I never have a job, you know. Because there aren't enough jobs to go around. And I hate everyone going on about unemployment all the time.
But you gotta do something.
Like what? What are you going to do?
I don't know. But if we're here ground here, I'll only end up in no mark like everyone else.
Are you going to work away then?
I don't know.
Hey, yeah, you can work down south on the oldie camps. Loads of people do that. They say it's a good laugh.
But that's only in summer, like grape picking. I wouldn't mind working in France though.
But you can't speak French.
I makes no odds. Remember Brian Kelly used to knock around with that Tommy?
He tried to burn the school down, didn't he?
Yeah. And he's got this job in France, it's rocky.
Doing what?
Looking after war graves.
Is that the kind of job you want?
I don't know. But there's no one around in the boneyard to give him stick, is there?
Hello, 6394. Yes. Derek, hello. Yes, we will be coming tomorrow. And Heather will be delighted to come as well. Right, yeah. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, for goodness sake, Roger.
What's the matter?
Oh, what's the matter? Why have you said we're going? You know I don't want to go.
Well, if you don't want to go, then why don't you just get on the phone to Derek and tell him why you don't want to go to dinner? Go on.
He already knows.
Does he?
Yes.
And why don't you tell me then? Come on.
That man touched me up at the Law Society dinner dance. Is constantly phoning me at work. And has got you involved in the Delaney case so he can come round here and pester me at all hours. That's why.
Yes, I know.
You know?
Yeah. And also know he sent you the roses.
Roger, why haven't you said anything?
Because I was scared.
Of what?
I was scared to admit to myself the possibility of you actually having an affair with Derek Hobbs.
God, I don't want an affair with anyone.
Well, why weren't you honest with me about it?
I was very frightened by him because he's your boss. I love you.
Well, I better ring him and tell him we're not going then.
Oh no. We're going to go to that party of his. And you and I are going to have a good time. Yeah? Have a show, Derek. Oh.
What the... Hey! This isn't supposed to be a football pitch, you know.
Sorry. Yeah, it's an accident.
Alright, lads, nothing broken. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think I'll leave the football to you.
See you. See you.
Hey.
The dirty gets. You're in there, Dave. She fancies you. She gave you the eye.
Summo.
I wouldn't mind getting a grip.
Hang on, what about our Karen, eh?
You know what I mean.
Tell you what, Giz. I'm getting in. It's freezing.
Yeah, I'll get off then. Pain in the neck you live now, see ya.
Yeah.
It's too much though, isn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah, dead nice. Better than Hollycroft Heights. The only thing that shines there is the broken glass everywhere.
Ah, someone will wreck this place soon.
You probably.
Nah, I wouldn't. I like it here. Besides, you don't dare to your own doorstep, do you?
Damon, I want that letter back or else. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Where is it? What's he doing with it?
I'll let him read it. He likes poetry.
I'm not interested in what he likes. It's a personal letter. You've got no right showing it to little bits of kids.
It's only a letter.
My letter! I don't want every divvy poking the nose into my business.
He's not a divvy.
Well, what is he then? A slob like the rest of you mates? Don't go showing my letters to dogs in the street.
You don't even know who wrote it, do you?
That's my business, Damon.
Well, you don't, do you?
I do know.
Go on then, who?
Damon, if you know, what are you asking me for?
Because you don't really know.
All right then, know all. Who wrote it?
He wrote it.
Damon, the more I hear from you, the more I believe in birth control.
He did. Ask him.
Did ya?
Yeah.
You know, I hate you sometimes.